It is literally 10 degrees outside today, and I am so over this winter weather. We were supposed to have a little bit warmer weather this weekend, and I was really looking forward to it, but it's just not warming up in the way that the Weather Channel said it was going to. Lately, I've been really wanting a lava lamp, which is a very specific thing. I had a few from my childhood that I'm pretty sure my parents still have, but we can't find them anywhere, and I've been avoiding ordering one online because of the cold. I was hoping to order one this weekend, but obviously that is not going to happen, so I might as well go shopping for one. It's Friday, I took the day off work, I just finished up at my doctor's, so we're going on a lava lamp hunt. We're going to hit all the good places, TJ Maxx, Home Goods, Burlington. We'll probably stop at Target, and it is Bath & Body Works candle sale this weekend. So even though we won't be finding any lava lamps there, that is definitely on the list too. I think I'm going to start with TJ Maxx, Home Goods, Burlington, those places that don't have consistent inventory. Hopefully I can find maybe something kind of unique there. If not, I looked on Kohl's and Target's websites, and they definitely carry at least one type of lava lamp. And I do have some Kohl's cash, so those might be my kind of like second choice places to pick one up if I can't find one at the first options. Our first stop is TJ Maxx, mostly because I love their purse selection and I want to see what they have before I look at anything else today, but they are already so busy. It's about 10:30, so let's get inside and see what they have. We didn't find anything interesting at TJ Maxx, but we did end up with a mission. So I am parked way out at the end of the parking lot for this strip mall. I am nowhere near any of the store entrances, and way out here, I found someone's debit card. So I'm going to see if I can find them on Facebook. Maybe if they're out here shopping at the strip mall still, I can meet up with them and give it back to them. I don't know. I just know that if I lost my debit card in the middle of a parking lot, I would be very worried about it. So I'm gonna see what I can do. I think I found them. It's a business debit card, which definitely made it a lot easier. I found a business on Instagram that matches my area, as well as the name on the card. I went ahead and messaged them, and according to Instagram, they typically reply to messages within the hour. So hopefully they'll see my message and get back to me soon. But until then, we will keep shopping. I'm thinking Bath & Body Works next, and then Home Goods. That was so embarrassing, and even worse, I was taking a video when it happened. So I was trying to take a video of these like summery, vacation-y coastal candles, and when I backed up, my crossbody bag hit a candle that was on a low shelf and knocked it on the floor. So I probably looked like some dumb wannabe influencer who wasn't paying attention, and truthfully I wasn't. I probably would have seen that my bag was so close to the candles had I not been recording. They were super nice about it. The employee told me it happens all the time, and I'm sure it actually does, especially with shelves being that low. I'm sure a lot of people's crossbody bags knock candles off the shelf, but it was so embarrassing. I didn't know what to do. Like, am I supposed to offer to pay for it? I did not, by the way. I just kind of hovered around it for a second, and then the employee came and swept it up, and I apologized and went on like nothing had happened. So hopefully that was the right thing to do. And I did end up buying 2 candles. I'll show you all that when I get home though. Now I just need to try to carry on with my day like none of that embarrassment happened. We were so close. Target had a few different lamps in stock, but they did not have the color that I wanted. I don't really like the look of the lamps that have graphics on the base and the cap. For some reason, that just feels kind of off to me. I like the more classic look where the base and cap are one solid color. So that's really what I'm hoping to get. I just pulled into Kohl's. This is kind of like our last hope for the day, our last chance. And I have Kohl's cash, so let's see if we can use it. I am so excited. They had exactly 4 in stock, just like the website said. This is the only color they have. The color is called Sangria. It's kind of different, you know, it's like a red on red, but I like that it's different than the lava lamps I had growing up. Since there's still hopefully a chance that I will find those, I didn't want to get an exact duplicate of something that I already have. This lamp was originally $39.99. It was on sale for $33. Then I had a 15% off coupon. Then I had $10 in Kohl's cash and a $5 Kohl's cash reward. So I only paid $17 for it. I don't think I could have gotten a better deal. The ones at Target were $25. So Kohl's definitely inflated the price on this, like $40 for a lava lamp of this size. That seems wild based on the ones I've been looking at online. But $17? I feel very accomplished. The picture looks kind of pink to me, but the box says it is red lava and red liquid, so I guess we will just have to take this home and open it to see its true color. I never did hear back from the credit card person. I thought about leaving the card at one of the stores in the strip mall, but ultimately I decided against it. So I currently have it in my car. Hopefully they get back to me, but if they don't, hopefully they already canceled their numbers and I will just shred it in a couple days. We'll see if I hear back. But other than the lava lamp, I did end up buying quite a few things. So I thought I could show you my, I guess you could call it a haul, so to speak. None of the things really match or go together. But we'll start with Bath & Body Works. Candles were buy one, get one free, and they recently released their new Disney Princess line. This Disney Princess line, I didn't really like it as much as the first one. When I was smelling the different candles, I really didn't like any of them, but I did really like this Life is a Fairy Tale jar. So this is the one that I went ahead and got, and hopefully I will like the smell. I guess I should clarify. It's not so much that I didn't like any of the smells, just none of them felt, the smells didn't feel very powerful to me. I felt like I could barely smell anything compared to the rest of the candles that they had there. So the candle that I got for free is Vacation Villa because I'm dying for some warm weather. At Burlington, I got this frying pan. I've been wanting a frying pan that doesn't have a non-stick coating. And I also have a little induction burner that I've been messing around with. And this is induction compatible. So I got this on clearance. It was like 16 bucks. And then I got the Rubik's Cube Pulse. Apparently, you can't see any of the colors, but then when you start to solve it, the lights start to show you what colors the squares are. I've been really enjoying my like traditional Rubik's Cube lately, so I thought that one might be a fun challenge. After I picked up the lava lamp, I went to Sam's Club, and this is where I spent most of my money. I bought a handful of clothes for Jake and I. All of them are Under Armour and Champion. They were on sale today. For myself, I got this basic Under Armour sweatshirt. This is in a size XL. I really hope this fits me. I don't want to talk about it, and like I certainly don't want to talk about it IRL if you know me in real life, but I've lost a bit of weight and I never have any idea what size clothes I wear at this point in time, and it's very, very frustrating. This is also for me. This is a Champion quarter zip, also in XL. I looked at the 2Xs of these and I really couldn't tell which one would have been best for me. Then these are a 2X in women's. These are, I think these are Under Armour. Yes, these are Under Armour joggers. These were on clearance for $13. I thought they were so cute, and I think I got literally the last pair. And then lastly, I got this zip-up hoodie for Jacob, another Under Armour one. And this was my free sample that I got today at Sam's Club. Mott's no sugar added mixed berry applesauce. I guess I can't forget that I got Gatorade and energy drinks at Sam's Club as well, and a case of root beer for Jacob. And those drinks alone were like $50. At Target, I got a case of Monster that has the new Punk Punch. It's a pink looking drink. I got a case that has that in it, but I had a Target gift card, so I only paid $7 for that. But a lot of energy drinks purchased today. My very last stop was Ollie's. I don't shop at Ollie's very often. I have not been in there for a few years, and honestly, walking in there was a little jarring. The store smelled a little different than what I remember, but I did buy a few things. The first is this Yankee Candle Olive and Cypress jar candle. I really like this scent. It kind of has an upscale vibe to it. I really did not need to buy another candle though. In addition to the 2 Bath & Body Works candles that I got today, I've just been on a buying candle streak the last couple months. I really overdid it for the holidays. But this one felt very appropriate for spring, and now I just need to put the brakes on buying candles. And the other things I got at Ollie's are some junk food. A couple snacks, a couple sweet things sounded good. That is everything that I bought. And now it's time to go back to the main event, our lava lamp. By far the best deal of the day. I'm going to open it up and make sure that the glass feels like it's room temperature because it did sit in my car for a while. However, it has been about 38 degrees this afternoon. Way different from this morning when it was literally 10 degrees, absolutely freezing all the way to like almost a nice spring temperature. So hopefully this didn't freeze. It definitely did not get cold enough. It should be nice and I don't know, not frozen. Ooh, that did not open very well. I'll have to go get a knife and actually crack this all the way open. But we had the lava lamp on for a few hours last night and it started to look super cool. But by the time it was actually flowing, I was too tired to like get my camera out and mess with it. So we'll go turn it on now and we'll see what it looks like. That was maybe not the smartest idea. It reminds me of something, but I can't quite put my finger on it. It's definitely very tropical, which is not my personal favorite. We'll see if it grows on me. The can says it's supposed to be like a reinvented fruit punch, but I'm really getting like pineapple, citrus from it. And again, not quite my favorite, but I think it'll grow on me.